Okay, so keeping on the road to Vern Keep. Let's do an interlude.
Oh boy.
Da, 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 da,
There's only
da,
one
da.
person left who could possibly get it.
So you can either have me draw a card and do a random one, or just tell what I already have.
You've got something planned for how wizards kind of like view the world, so I'll skip the table and let you go into that.
Okay, so I'd say like a few of us are in the car. I'm driving it, but there are a few people behind me. Maybe we're having lunch or something.
Olin, tell me
And-
about the wizards.
And maybe we have a conversation about like the world in general, and like people have like theories of how the world is shaped and etc. And I speak up and I say I like tell my opinion about, or like the collective wizard's opinion about how it is. And so I'm like, so our realm, sometimes referred to as Mitter or Mitterling, many other names as well, but that's one of them. Is one of three discs. There's a disc over us, the overrealm, and a disc under us, the underrealm. And through the middle, we are stabbed by a spectral dagger, which holds all three realms together. The discs spin along the dagger, which causes the tides and the various seasons. And where the discs touch together is where you'll have like the underrealm crossing into middling and etc. The various denizens of each realm passing between each other realm. As well, there are whole religions in the southern lands dedicated to the child with the knife, where they believe that the dagger is held by some strange giant child deity and just spins the knife around for fun. Some suspect that the point where the spectral dagger goes into the mid realm is the dragon's den in the north, which is part of why a lot of the wizards are in this area in the first place. We believe it to be some location of a giant ley line or magical thing. So yeah, that's generally what we believe.
Okay, cool. Take a Benny, and I've got that written down now. I've got to think about the religions. I did name the city to the south, actually. That's Dramanthe.
Cool.
Country to the south, rather. I also... Hang on a sec. Okay, cool. I thought I was hearing myself through someone else's mic when I went to get a pen. But yeah. So you basically... So that's the kind of journey, as everyone just starts talking about the world.
Yeah.
So just kind of character note, is the kind of spectral dagger theory of the world like news to everyone here, or have some people heard of it before?
I'm sure that the red wizard probably knows it as well, but I don't know about everybody else.
Sola's family did hear of it before, and they tried to talk to him about it, but he wasn't really as attentive towards it when he was younger. So,
You've got your son
That-
religion.
yeah, he got a son religion, so he believes that, but but he is contemplating the possibility that, like, basically it's like on the sort of important status. Sun comes first, dagger comes second. So secondary to him. But he does agree that the possibility is there. So yeah.
So, do Zakar and Alter go hunting for meat?
I would, with my retinue.
Okay, yeah, so...
You need a name for the goblin band.
Oh yeah, you do.
Gobby.
I'll think of one.
Nana Goblin no Zakato. The 7 Goblins of Zakat. What about... Is Swede here, by the by?
I am.
Okay. I was just wondering if you, like, were going out to help him track.
Oh, yeah, sure, Altair's like, I'll help you track. Maybe I'll find another deer. Watch me track along. Yeah, I should just roll track then.
You already did. You rolled a 5, so you've got a track. It's just a
Oh,
matter
yeah.
of following it.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's follow it.
Right. So now here's the thing. So there's 9 of you trying to sneak up on a deer.
Whoa, hey, hold on. Those goblins have like a really high stealth skill, don't they?
They do, and they roll as a group. It's still the image that there are still 9 individuals sneaking up on one. It's one from the track. It's one deer.
If one of us
10 if you count
fails,
the very unstealthy Kodo.
Kodo,
Oh, yeah.
shush now. Guys, I think Kodo got this, right, Kodo? Kodo shaking his head. He doesn't got it.
All right. So basically, the person with the lowest. I say the person with the lowest stealth stat rolls for the group. 'Cause I believe that's the case. I'm going to double check this very quickly.
I mean, I don't have stealth, so...
Oh no.
I would think
let me
that
check first.
I would think that you would just roll for everyone, and then whoever gets the lowest result would be the stealth result of the group.
I mean,
But
I'm
that's just my
most
thought.
definitely not leading it, right? Like, Altar's in front of me, and in front of him are the goblins.
That's
I'm
fair,
more in case shit goes south.
That's fair. Alright, so in this case, since he's a tracker, Alta can make the stealth check. Since he's
Watch me.
leading.
Watch me stealth around.
Jesus Christ,
It doesn't
here
say
we go.
anything about like who has to roll for groups.
Ha ha
Nice.
ha!
Yeah. So
Why do you have a D4 in stealth? What the hell?
Because I'm
What kind
not
of half elf are you?
Well, I'm not that good at stealth. I'm still young.
Goblins are sneakier than you?
Well, you know, my dude was training more with the bow.
So how are you doing this? Are the goblins like en masse? Are you like single filing behind Alta Gallon in the woods?
V formation.
Ah, naturally. You all got like in
Wait,
V
fight to
formation.
fight?
You come up. You come up. There are 2 trees with perfectly V-shaped bush, and you just slot in perfectly.
Yeah, he's got Heath on one
How
side
convenient.
and Glug on the other.
You've got your arms out, spread out like you're pretending to be planes or something.
And
Oh, yeah, Snake. We had to change the name of one of the goblins. It's
Yeah.
no longer Glide, it's Leaf.
I believe.
so basically, and you spot a deer in a small clearing, just kind of like lapping up water from a tiny stream. It's very serene and peaceful,
And then the goblins come in.
and the goblins are licking their lips.
Okay, I can't shoot a bow, so you're gonna have to take it out, Sackart. The best thing is if you can surround it and have all of your goblins attack it at once.
Let's see. Sweet, how much damage does your bow do?
It's probably a
Are you
2d6
are you
if it's a
trying to
bow.
take my bow from me? My bow does a whole
Yeah.
2d6 damage.
Yeah, let me use your bow.
No. Oh, fine. Fine, take my bow. But you did not say anything about my arrows.
Wow, an asshole.
I look at him expectantly with my hand out.
I give him an arrow.
Yeah, alright. I knock the bow and give like the hand signal to Glug to go one way and Leaf to go the other way.
Yeah.
And they each take like a retinue.
So they split out and roll their stealth.
Can we just make it so
I don't have
everything...
their sheets. I don't have their
Hang on,
stats.
I will tell you a goblin stealth. Because I think if I didn't send this to you, I should have done.
Why don't you just make them like a...
Oh yeah, you should be able to see the goblin's character sheet.
Oh, do they have one?
Yeah,
I don't see
Oh,
them
right.
play.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
only gave it to Austin.
Okay. By the way, can we make it canon that Leaf, the only thing he can say is, "Have Leaf!"
No, he speaks common.
I thought Glug did.
No, those two are the ones.
Common.
Also,
Those are his lieutenants.
because this is a stealth check, they do get a wild dice. That's
Nice.
just a weird rule for stealth that, yeah. They get, so it's basically a d10 and a d6 and take the higher result.
Alright, so here goes the D10. Oh.
That's already one
Nice.
raise. Could it be better?
Oh, and then I just rolled the D6.
Yeah.
With an exclamation mark.
Yeah, with an exclamation mark for exploding.
Wow.
Damn, they
Wow.
were stealthy as fuck. Yeah, not a noise is made as they kind of like stalk through the underbrush, just getting into position, surrounding this thing. Like, it's got a small lake on one side and it's semi-circled in.
Perfect. So then, I mean, we just all go for the kill. I start with the bow, though.
So I'll
let's
tell
see,
you the
where's my
toughness.
shooting?
The toughness of a deer is 5. So 9 is the number to kill it outright.
Alright, so I just roll shooting, yeah?
Yep. And then if you hit, damage.
Pop a cap in him.
Shooting. Bam.
All right, 2d6.
2d6. Roll.
Wait, a deer has a toughness of 9?
No, 5.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, but remember 4 over, like 5 to 8 is shaken, and 9 would be killed
Right.
outright.
Right.
Alright, so
a
does
deer
6
is as
damage?
tough as I am.
I mean, they're big animals.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And I'm not very tough, so.
So yeah, I hit with the first arrow, and then all the goblins just, throw their spears or whatever.
All right, so I'm not sure how to do this because I don't want you to make you roll 7 throwing checks in sequence.
I mean, I can. Until it's dead.
Yeah, I might just fiat this and say it's fucking dead because there's no.
I think maybe the stealth check just killed it.
Because they did stealth it really hard, yeah. So basically, I'm gonna say basically 5. Your fucking arrow hits it in the neck, and then 5 spears just hit it, and 2 go flying into the river.
Completely ruining the meat in the process.
Oh no, me.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So I hand Altar the bow and say, that's a nice bow there, Altar. And I
Thank
say,
you.
job well done. And then I just look towards Leaf and say, let them eat.
Leaf, eating time.
So they
So
don't
I'm
even take time to pull the spears and arrow out as they tear into this thing.
I
but-
immediately hold up a hand and say, hold, wait.
They stop.
And I point to Leaf and Glug and I say, remove the spears. We don't want anyone to get hurt.
They remove the spears.
Alright, enjoy.
Do you also give them little bibs?
Nah. They have
Oh, yeah.
clothes, I
Oh yeah,
think.
Kodo is still in the cart. Looking at the wizard.
Which
I
one?
feed him a little piece of honeyed ham.
Kodo is just looking at him like, you're good, you're okay.
Does that
Alright.
Groswick just go over? Does that thing understand us?
Oh, probably.
He's examining
Probably-
the ferret very, very intently.
Honestly, I believe he understands us more than the half-elf does.
Oh, I believe that.
Alright, when everyone's happy, we just, make our way back to the cart.
Yeah, the goblins are very, very happy. Morale is raised.
Me and
Oh,
Gosrick
yeah.
are eating ham and passing a pipe.
So when we come back, like, all 6 of the goblins are just, like, coated in, like, mouth to, like, lower chest and nothing but blood.
Isn't it 7 of them?
Well, one's a vegetarian.
Oh yeah, good point. I forgot about the vegetarian.
Forgot about that.
Come on!
I completely blanked on the vegetarian.
No, he,
Something
he
like-
shouldn't be a vegetarian. He should be a vegan. Like, make it even worse.
Hey, right now, all he's eating is, like, potatoes, okay?
Glug has a hard life.
Potato? Boil, mash them, cook them, put them in a stew.
Wow.
Stew's too much. They go raw. He gets the raw potato.
Well, we've moved on from having a beard contest to having a smoke ring contest.
Are you giving my preferred passive smoking?
I'm gonna ask, ask a question. The back of this, is it covered? The back of this, so all the smoke is just stuck in there, or is it open?
No, we're like at the front.
Oh,
We're at the front of the like I'm still driving the thing, and like he's sitting next to me, and we're just
So
smoking.
you're not hotboxing?
We both like shoot out battleships like from our mouths and smoke, and they like shoot at each other.
And yeah, that's been like the last 20 to 30 minutes while they've been hunting. Deer got fucking eviscerated.
I'm okay, Jeff, Cody. This is you and the other mage.
This better be.
That was gonna be more sandals.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
Yeah, there's even music when you guys come back.
Unts.
We're having quote unquote tobacco, or what would it be called in this? Like
Tobacco.
I was gonna say leaf, but we already have leaf as like a goblin name, so
Just
I need
pipe
another
leaf?
name.
Yeah, pipe leaf makes sense.
Yeah, quote unquote pipe leaf.
But yeah, that's the rest of the journey, like through the forest, comes out pretty smooth, and then you're out into the snowy plains, still following the trail.
Yep.
So
Just keep
once you get to the crossroads, are you going all the way to Vern Keep, or are you turning up and heading up to the castle?
I'd say we go for Fun Keep first, generally.
Where is the entrance to the castle on the northern edge near Vern Keep, or is it?
I'll mark
Like-
it on the map.
Okay.
Because it's kind of like the stairs start there.
I see.
They kind of like, and then they kind of like this is go that way and then up, and it's not actually like 2.3 miles of stairs, but it's still a lot of stairs.
Well, he's not going to Vern Keep. He's going to Rendell Port. So I would say that just for his convenience sake, we'd probably like pill off like right here or so,
Okay.
because he's gonna tell us where they are.
So once you get there, and then there's a bit of an issue with the cart. In the you're heading off onto plains like these. This is no longer a kept road.
Oh,
These are snow. This is a snow-laden field with some hills.
maybe in that case we do go to Vern Keep, just to like park.
Yeah, so then we get set up, and then if like things go bad, we've easily got a place to go to.
Yeah, we might be here for a while anyway, so
Yeah.
I guess we go to Vern Keep.
So
Yeah,
that's
set up
four,
shop.
that was 4 hours to get there. No, sorry. What was it? Was it 4 hours with that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
3 miles.
So that's 2 hours, and that's another like hour and a half.
Oh.
That's 3.5 hours. And that's an hour. That's 2 hours. And that's another hour. So that's about 6 hours
Yeah.
total to get to Vern Keep.
So I'll say it's coming up about 4 in the afternoon, like by the time you get to Vern Keep, since you left in the morning.
Yeah.
What do you do with the goblins? Like, basically Vern Keep is a sprawling kind of waterfront city, with 2 bridges leading in on either side. The walls aren't too big, but they are manned.
Let's see.
What's the terrain like outside of the keep?
Yeah.
Terrain like, well, basically it's snowy plains and then a dirt road up until you get to a stonework bridge.
Like, could we just have them go off in the hills somewhere?
Yeah, you could do that. Like, it's hilly enough that you could hide behind an outcropping.
Well, that's what I suggest to
Yeah.
Zachart, but it's his call.
No, that sounds great. I'd probably clean them up, in like the river.
He gets
get the blood off of them.
he gets my handy wipes out from the cart.
It's worth noting as well, the bridges are probably like 100 to 200 meters long.
Sure.
Yeah, so they're fairly long bridges.
But yeah, I'll get them cleaned up and then, help them hide in the hills until we come back.
So you get stopped at the gate. Is like one of the guards like looks at you and realizes, oh, Orlin, and I'm guessing like Alter and Solaire would have stuck with. That's really up to you guys.
I nod to the guard and I say, hey, and whatever his name is, and I ask him about his kids and stuff.
Oh no, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. You've got business in Vernkeep?
Oh, just staying over.
Well, we can set you up. Please come on through. And
Thank you.
he looks at the man in full plate armor and the hunter with the bandaged hand.
Hi.
Please, if
Hello.
there is any trouble, please keep it outside of the city.
Oh, you know how it is with me.
That I do. Alright, come on, lads,
That's
and
why it's telling us.
the gate is raised.
Cool. Come on, Kodo. Fair noises.
I lead us to
So-
wherever I usually stay in Burnkeep.
There is basically, of inns like on both sides, near both bridges. It's a very dense network of very thin streets, lots of small kind of cafes and places to stop and eat.
I say I look for a decent inn on the southern side near where we need to leave anyway.
Yeah, you find a place that has a small little place set aside for carts and so on, and you can leave it there. You will be paying like 20 gold a day for storage, but
Alright, I'll go ahead and pay that.
okay.
Alright, so I turn to the group and I'm like, the way I see it, we have two options. We can either leave now and investigate the place, or we can wait till morning and have the run of the town until then.
I say we should take a moment to rest and take it easy.
Yeah,
I agree.
'cause, it'll be getting dark, and obviously, you want to make the most of the daylight. So,
Well, what about you, Gosrick? How long would you like to stay with us?
Oh, I think I'll keep going. I might go to a different inn on the north side of town. That'll put me closer to a road leading to Rendell Port.
Very well. In that case, can you mark off where those steps you mentioned were?
Oh, sure.
I sort of put out one of my maps.
Yeah, he does. He kind of like marks. He marks it off. There was an expedition there about 10 years ago now. I mean, there was a path, but it's likely covered over by snow now. Should I mark the path for you as well?
Please do.
Okay, and he just...
an expedition. Wait, what happened to it?
Oh, they came back fine. They were just checking to see if the place was accommodated. It wasn't, but again, this was 10 years ago.
So, if we're going separate paths now, I give him the secret wizard handshake.
That little white mark. Yeah. Alter and Solaire may look, but their minds are immediately wiped when it's finished.
There's just like a blank moment where at one moment we were standing there, and then the next moment he was already gone.
Wait, what just happened?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just a fourth dimensional goodbye.
Realm of madness.
See, the problem is wizards
If
can't even
you, yeah.
Get up and say goodbye.
If you see the
normal
wizard's
way.
handshake, if you see a wizard's handshake, you have to take a sanity test.
Yeah.
So, just basically accommodation, like in this inn, like paying for the car is most troublesome part. I'd just say it's like 5 gold a night. But what about Zakat?
Oh, I mean, after I get them secured in the hills, I
Oh,
make my
okay.
way back in.
Yeah. Orlin, do you come to the gate to help Zakart through, or?
Well, I was thinking that he dropped the goblins off, then he came with us, and then we all went through the gate.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, you're all fine. So yeah, you're all at the inn, and you're gonna wait the night out, and then head off in the morning.
Yep.
Cool.
I take them around the town to the good spots.
It's a lot, like, Holden Clearing has the Weary Woodsman. This place is chock-a-block with people drinking and going to theatres. There's fucking bookshops everywhere. Vernkeep is basically medieval equivalent of a fucking tourist destination.
This is probably the only place I've been to lately, other than Holden Clearing, in the east side of the continent. Because I came from the Dwarven lands, but I probably haven't been in Rindell Port in a long time.
Yeah,
But I have been here a few times.
basically, because you've been spending a lot of time in Dwarven lands, Vernkeep is incredibly rowdy, while dwarves are kind of keep to themselves over there. This is a party town, essentially.
Good.
Nice.
It's mostly
Zakart's kind of place.
Yeah, a lot of the locals' diet consists of wine and fish.
Fucking hoity-toity.
Pretty much. There's a
I try not
reason-
to get Zakart too drunk, but it probably happens anyway.
Yeah. While most of the nobles are encouraged to live in Rendell Port so they could be near the royal family, most of them actually have manors in Vernkeep because why wouldn't they? Given
Makes
the
sense.
option. It's also very, very easy to get lost in this town, so you do actually have to keep track of the group.
Trying to think if there's anything I want to buy while we're in an actual city. I can't buy spells or anything like that. Right.
Not really, those come in like spell book things. There are scrolls, but I haven't gone over them too much.
No, that's fine.
So I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I have a decent amount of money if anybody needs, like, a new weapon or armor or whatever. You need help with it.
Oh, actually. Nope, never mind. I'm already at my total load limit, so fuck
Wait,
that.
I still have those fucking monkey corpses. Oh, I think
Damn it.
How long have you been hauling those around? They probably smell.
Hey, Swede, roll a spirit check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Actually, no, sorry. Roll a smarts check.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's even worse.
Oh no.
A critical failure.
Oh, jeez.
You can't
I'm
bang
gonna
out.
kill myself before the
So he
turkey
can't even
dies,
biddy it.
realize.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think of what a critical fail for not noticing the rotting corpses is. Okay, it's
It
partway
could be
through...
pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna notice partway through the night. All of you notice, and you notice people have been avoiding Alter because he smells like death.
We're maybe used to his smell by now, but it's like really bad at this
This
point.
is bad.
Although, did you sneak one of the goblins in your bag?
What? What? No, I don't have anything. Oh.
Alter, what is that?
Oh
It-
god!
it's
What
the-
happened to his face?
It's what remains of 2 dead glide monkeys.
What the hell are you doing with those?
Okay,
I forgot.
He pulls out like 2 rancid corpses from his.
Swede,
Wherever.
do you
Like
pull out
maggots.
the glide monkey corpses?
Oh, I open. Am I on the second floor or something?
I thought you guys were out on the town right now when this
No, we're out
happened.
of the town.
You're
Yeah.
out in public.
Is there a
Imagine he opens his bag and they just fall out.
Is there a convenient place to dump shit?
The river, but don't do that. Okay, roll a fucking notice check or a street smarts check to figure out, because yeah, you can't just throw corpses like this out on the street.
Huh? I have no idea what to
God.
call this.
Your first thought is we're by the river, we're by the promenade at the seafront. Maybe I could. Okay, no, I
Maybe I
can't
could
make
throw
your
them in the
character that
river.
stupid. But you don't notice anywhere good to throw them.
Ah, God damn it. Guys, I don't know what to do with them. I can't just throw them away.
Why are you just holding on to them, man?
I forgot I had them.
Alright, well, there's another check I have in mind, but I was stalling for time while I found the check. Okay. And you took the monk. Did you take the glide monkey corpses out?
No, but I have the bag open.
Okay. Well, alright, make a vigor check at plus,
Alright.
+2.
Here come the diseases.
Oh god.
Oh, nay! Wait, that's +2.
Okay, yeah, you're fine, but you as you like open the bag, you remember that glide monkeys, when they rot, they do release a gas that is very, very, very bad for you. Not
Oh,
lethal.
God, do you just release a toxic contagion in the town?
I remember not smelling this. Turn around.
Not enough to kill you, but it would have you out for several hours, and a high dose would fucking do you in.
Phew.
But because you only opened the bag, yeah. So you've now got a bag with festering toxic remains.
Fuck, I
Hey,
need
you
to
could
clean
use that
this
as a
shit.
weapon.
And I now notice this failure was a very, very bad idea.
Listen, Alter, we're friends and all, but I can't have you stay with me if you're going to smell that way, my friend.
Smell that. Is it because I'm a half-elf?
No,
Oh.
no. Of course
sorry.
not.
Sorry. Just,
Because you smell like death.
You notice
Oh.
a podge couple walk by, and the lady with him says, "Do all half-elves smell like that, dear?" The wizard just said so.
no, he didn't.
As you yell, they both quicken their pace.
Yeah, you run.
And one more rumor about Orland has started.
Oh my god, I'm really tempted. Fuck it. I'm gonna make this a thing about Altair. Can I take one of the glide corpse monkeys and throw him at them?
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna stop
Now we're
you.
gonna be put in prison.
Don't worry, I have I don't have any throwing.
Oh, that makes it better then.
Fuck.
You just like slap against the window or some poor kid's
doesn't
house.
doesn't it have like? Oh, here we go. Now skilled.
It begins.
Eh.
So this corpse is falling apart and is wrecked. You grab it by like the neck and you throw it, and it just tears, and the torso goes flying at them. But you're left holding the head,
Ah!
which
I just
it
dropped-
flies a good few feet and then just hits the ground near them, and they take off running and screaming about getting the guards.
Oh my god.
You should probably leave.
Guys, we should
You see
probably
the
leave.
greatest like facepalm ever committed by Orland.
Sorry.
So that joins in.
We should probably leave.
What do you do with the head?
Oh, I'm just drop it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So those
You know, as you do, you just drop
start
the
throwing corpses at people.
Well, I had hoped to stay in the city over the night, Alter.
We can.
Right.
Nobody saw us.
Yes, I did.
Except the two people running for the guards who just saw us.
Who you threw a glider
They're
monkey at?
crazy people. Who throws corpses at people?
You're finally living up to Zed. You're surpassing.
Fuck.
I start moving in the direction of my cart to get it back.
Oh, you're at the promenade near, like, the riverside of town. Maybe in the center, so you're walking south.
Yep, I'm walking in the south direction.
You wanted to show
Yeah, we
the
just
nice parts of the
evacuate
city.
the area.
Remember, guys, don't walk on the sand. They can't find our tracks.
Should I be crueler to Swede?
No. No,
He does kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
I don't, because it wasn't my fault. I forgot that I had the glide monkeys, okay? I thought I sold them. Didn't I sell them?
It was a
It
discussion.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now.
That doesn't matter.
Just mark them off. Mark everything off your sheet as things are done. Okay.
Just pass as I walk through, just... Yeah. I still have one glide corpse monkey. Oh, goddammit. Can I roll notice again just to see if there's a good place to fucking throw this shit away?
Yes, you can.
I'll do one as well. I'm looking at that as well at this point.
Doing it. Yeah.
Ah, there we go!
An 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
As you walk away, you were in the big kind of promenade area, which is a very big kind of main road that runs like from the riverside to the mountain. you're back in the smaller side streets, and you notice a nice little tucked away alleyway with like a drop into the sewers.
Oh, good. Whoop. Just throw him out, throw it
Is
down
that the
there.
sound effect of getting rid of a corpse?
Yes, you know, glide monkeys are known for making flop noises when they're dead.
So you throw it down there, and the water around it starts bubbling, and you hear a kind of release noise, like a and then it's pulled away from view by the rush of the water.
Hold on.
He did put it in a sewer, right? Not a water source.
He put it in a sewer without a check. He definitely did not just poison the waters.
Okay,
Well,
good.
we better hope that their sewer system is well made.
You just wake up next morning. If this was like D&D, and he just wakes up the next morning with like loads of XP because so many peasants
Yeah.
died.
We wake up and the whole town's just dead.
But no, you disposed of that corpse relatively responsibly.
One of them, at least.
Yeah, the other one's just in two pieces on one of the major streets of this city.
Why don't I imagine like one of the gods coming like, glide monkeys. It's always glide monkey corpses. Always.
Luckily, though, there's a band that is known for leaving glide monkey corpses, so like they'll get blamed for this. That we don't.
It's the Glide Monkeys band.
But no, Alter, you still fucking reek.
I need to take a bath.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you do.
I need to go to the inn and get a nice big bath and clean this stuff.
They're not going to let you in the inn, Alter. I'm just going to say that now.
Okay, guys. What about you rent a room and I sneak inside?
Go down by the river and
Oh,
clean yourself.
That's true. He just walks down to the river. Time to do some real proper cleaning. Hey, good Ben.
I give him a bar of soap as well.
What's this?
Just
You see, he's a wild man. He rarely. Oh, it's soap. Sorry, I haven't used this in a while.
I gave Swede a Benny just for.
no Alter.
I should not be rewarding this behavior, but
Well, you know, he's a beastmaster. He's a woodsman.
Do I have to give Alter Galen the talk about soap and hygiene?
I think you will. Make a
Yeah.
smarts check at -6.
Me?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Hey, kitty.
But no, yeah, so you can do whatever you want, whatever you will to get that stench off.
I'm gonna take a nice bath, rub my clothes, rub that bag, just rub it all over. You know,
Yeah, I'm more wondering where. Like, you're gonna follow his advice and go down to the river.
yeah, I go to the river.
Yeah. Now, most of it is like a fishing front, but you do find, after a little bit of wandering around, and help, because you're near a place with a lot of dead fish, you can kind of mask the scent.
Yeah.
But then you find a kind of spot more secluded, not really being worked at the moment, and you can get into the river.
La da dee, la da da.
And give or take an hour, and I'll say it's about 7 at night now, you no longer reek.
Bathing montage.
Nice.
Oh my.
It's just like a scene of him like flipping his hair and like it's all sparkly and
It's incredibly, incredibly anime. Or like
Yeah.
a David Cage, I was about to say film.
Oh no, oh no, I don't approve David Cage modeling my character, especially for a shower scene.
Alright, but as you're walking back, you do notice the man and woman who you threw the glide monkey corpse at. They're looking the opposite direction, but they're walking
Ah.
along the waterfront.
Well, I'm hiding. You know, I'm just gonna hide just in case.
Do a
Actually-
stealth check.
Ah!
Oh, that
Wow.
saved you. So you just you stumble, but then you notice a nearby barrel.
Aha! Turns out the barrel's full with dead fish.
Still a better smell.
A barrel. I'll hide in it. If it's not empty, I'll hide behind it. I'll tell you're a genius.
As they're walking past, you do hear the words "strung up by morning," but you can't make out much more than that.
Huh.
And then they're gone. Their evening probably ruined.
Good. That will show the racist tendencies. Actually, by the way, I will be right back. I'm just gonna have to feed my cat, so.
Okay.
I'll tell he's walking back.
So the rest of you go and kind of like check in at the inn.
Yeah.
Alright. Goblins are on the outside of town. Is there anything else you guys want to do in town before the night passes?
I don't think so.
Normally I would buy stuff, but I can't think of anything that I need right now.
Okay. So, yeah, you can sleep pretty peacefully.
There's lots of drinking and smoking and etc. Bad habits.
The place downstairs, like the kind of tavern that is built into this inn, is a lot more high class than the Weary Woodsman, but it lacks the small town character.
Do I know the patron?
Do you know the patron?
I don't know. I'm asking the GM.
Okay, I'll say you do, yeah, because this is a place that you kind of come. I was throwing the ball to you, but all right.
Yeah, I go through the normal routine of asking them how they're doing and how their ill uncle is and etc.
Jeremy, he's doing fine now, man.
Oh, good to hear.
He moved back down to Rendell Port. It's just said it was... I don't know, he said it was something about just the air in this town. Whereas, I don't know, I think it's pretty good. Pretty good around here.
I hope we got the band back together.
Oh, he will. He will. Even though they're all kind of split up all over the place, and it's hard to tour in a war, you know?
Yeah.
We're always at war, he then thinks.
He just gazes off. 1,000-yard stare.
We're always at war. Is that a good name for a song? Yeah, it's pretty generic.
Probably. Possibly.
No, but the band should be back together come January. Ain't it weird how we're a strange fantasy world, but we have all the same months?
Yeah, that is odd.
It's convenient, though. It's really convenient.
Yep. It's very interesting how the spinning discs have, can be divided easily into 12 months.
Yeah.
Each month is 28 days. It's amazing.
Is it now? Shit.
No, that's not how it works. They're not all 28 days.
No?
Well, some are like 30 days, some are 31 days.
That's... Shit. They should standardize it. Make it 28 days every month.
Do you not know, dates?
I scratch my beard.
That sounds like bullshit to me, man. 28 days it is. He says, deciding for the universe.
I used to plan the work schedules around 28-day shifts. May not kept track of the months.
So yeah, I don't have anything else I'm doing.
Okay. So the night passes pretty uneventfully. It's a pretty safe town, behind walls, and I mean, you do overhear from the halls one or two patrons talking about the crazed glide monkey corpse man, but other than that, you're not much the talk of the town.
Just lean.
What is the talk of the town?
Talk
Are
of
there
the
any
town
rumors or?
Right now, this town is mostly self-concerned with a brand new play that's coming out soon, which is about one of the old kings.
A brand new play?
A brand new play.
Wait, what's the name of this king?
This is Adrian Rendell. He was around 200 years ago, and he held the dwarves back at the pass. So, basically, because of the battle 6 months ago, people are very, 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 very open for a play about a human victory.
I think my dad told me about that. About him. He said he was a twat. I don't know. My dad was a weird. Is a weird one.
To be fair to your dad, most Rindels do fit that description.
Maybe. Oh yeah. By the way, Oltor's dad is the elf.
So less than stellar opinion about human politics.
Yeah. Mom wouldn't let him talk much about politics anyways.
But no, that's the main talk of the town is just entertainment, drinking, spots to go. A lot of people actually planning to go south. Like, leave Rendell entirely. But
Interesting.
so it's mainly that. There's nothing like worrying mainly. It's mostly kind of banal kind of entertainment news and holiday plans and stuff like that.
Alright.
So is that the night?
That's all I've got.
Okay, so morning comes. You can take the car or not. Actually, yeah, you're walking out from the path.
Yeah, we're walking.
As you're exiting, like as you're all allowed to leave, you do notice on the far side of the river, like a tiny speck. You can kind of see the group of goblins standing out in the open.
Ah, bloody hell.
What are they doing?
I shrug. They might have found something. Might have scared them off.
Let's investigate.
Can't be
Yeah.
good if it's a goblin.
Continue across the bridge.
So as you approach them, what you do notice they've been doing is they've got one of their spears. They had grabbed a rope from the cart and they're just chucking it into the river and then pulling it back repeatedly and fruitlessly.
Oh. They're fishing.
Are they trying to fish? I like watch them for a moment. And I'm like, are they fishing?
I think they're fishing.
Fish.
Oh, they're learning.
I beam proudly.
And then one of them turns to you and says, Leaf lost favorite rock.
Oh.
Oh no!
That sounds more likely, yes.
I immediately just start frowning, like, ugh. I try to console them, be like, now Leaf, there's another rock where that came from, and this one's gonna be even shinier than that one.
But my rock was the shiniest rock. My favorite is rock.
I'm sure you will find the most favoritist rock at another place. Now come along. We have some adventuring to do.
Really, we're going into a whole area of rocks.
Mini rocks, big rocks, sharp rocks, small rocks.
Leaf can get big rock.
Wow.
You can get a rock.
Well, can we just ban Damascus from further games?
I'll give him a Benny instead.
But you said you didn't want to reward that sort of behavior.
The sort of behaviour was throwing corpses at yuppies.
Yeah, this is much worse.
Puns are
Snake.
throwing
Snake, I thought you
people.
would appreciate it.
I did appreciate it. I gave you a Benny. But I still shouldn't reward that behaviour.
You should.
I want to imagine that Stoller actually said that in character.
Yeah,
Let's rock and roll.
and he just gives a thumbs up in approval. I
But
know
we're gonna
everyone
get
else is
bennies.
just like, oh god.
If we're gonna get bennies from really good puns, I got my eye out now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll reward it.
There's like a list of reasons you get biddies, and at the top is like puns.
If they can cause physical pain to a human being, that's good.
Well, that one definitely did it for me.
It's a spirit check every time you hear a pun.
Now, the goblins do kind of like stop chucking the spear. They all have like their heads bent down, they all look really sad, and one of them's just like dragging the spear along by the rope.
Their morale is just shot.
Favorite rock gone. But chances of better rock. Leaf doesn't look too sad. Leaf looks positively optimistic.
That's why he used to be glad.
It all comes together.
It all makes sense now.
How long is it to the... Okay, so, yeah, 7 miles, give or take.
So about 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
If we're going on foot.
And you get to where he said the path was, and you do notice a little, like, divot in the snow, like, that part had been tread. But obviously not for a good few years. It still cuts through the hills, but you're still walking through ankle-deep snow.
Yeah, definitely holding my robes up.
Yeah.
Doesn't those socks and sandals get cold, the wizard?
No, not at all. They're all-terrain.
So, this is like...
I didn't know Altar could rain.
What?
What?
All terrain? I didn't know Altar could rain.
Oh, that was kind of a stretch.
Yeah.
No, you're just fishing. He's just fishing.
That was, yeah.
Dude,
Hey,
you called
whatever
it.
you
I'm gonna be
unleashed.
fishing as hard as fuck.
The puns have to come out of nowhere, and they have to be good.
That wouldn't care.
Hey, that pun is no joke. Get it?
Give him a fucking another one. He gets a 5th one for that.
Fuck! Snake, what have you done?
Well, we're gonna cut there. We have to set a pace on this. If I just...
Damn it.
He's cutting you off.
But no more puns for today, sir. You think you've had enough?
You've got to pace yourself. It is like drinking.
So, yeah, we continue down the path. I'm
Yeah.
keeping an eye out. One of my eyes out. One of my mini eyes.
Your pace is a little bit slower because you're trudging through snow. It's still a bit hillier. So I'll say like it does actually take you another couple of hours to just clear to just do the 4 miles, 3.5 miles technically, to the base of the stairs.
So what time of day is it when we get there?
What time did you wake up? Say about 9 to 10?
Yeah, whatever normal-ish time would be to leave.
Okay, well, say probably about 10, wake up at 9, head off then. So say it's about 2 in the afternoon by the time you get to the base of the stairs. And what you are greeted by is it's about 5, like you probably get 5 people shoulder to shoulder, but it is a set of stairs that is carved from the mountain, like with a drop on either side by a few meters. No handrail, no guard. The stairs are roughed out for better grip, but it's also not been cared for in a long time, and it just stretches up the mountainside for a very, very long time.
Oh,
I just sort of stare at it.
Like, that is at least 1.5 miles up of stairs.
oh dear.
I'm starting to think we should have just killed the bandits.
Oh. Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna have to walk up there, but we don't. Maybe there's another way around.
I don't believe so, my friend. I believe this is where we have to go.
Do we really need to do this?
It's either we go up the stairs or we try to go up without having stairs.
Oh, God.
We're gonna need the stairs.
Oh,
I start using my staff as a walking stick.
okay, yeah, I can do this. Yes, sure.
So yeah, you're walking up the stairs for a good long time, and I'll just reveal to the side. I'm going to retcon this because I forgot to formally introduce it in the talking scene, but you were given a map of the layout of the place.
Okay.
Just for reference.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the stairs have those squares there are little rest points along the way. So, you don't have to do all the stairs in one long go.
Can we see the castle from the start of the stairs?
Not at the start. As you get to the first rest point here... Oh, why is my cursor white? That does not help whatsoever. Yeah, once you get to there, you can see the castle.
Oh
It's
yeah.
it's still very distant. Can't really
Oh.
make out too many details about it.
Nice.
I sit on like a stone bench or whatever is at the rest point, and I just look up at it and wipe some sweat from my brow.
Oh god, we're pretty high up, aren't we?
It's at this point like you see a lift for materials that broke long ago. Like you can see some of the machinery for moving gear up and down, but yeah.
If you folks think this this height is ridiculous, just wait till you see some dwarven settlements.
Whoa.
I have my hands on my hips, staring at the castle and nodding.
The Solar's just like gripping tightly to whatever rock he can find, and just so to make sure that he doesn't fall off.
I can
And
imagine
actually,
he's like that image macro where he's like it's the guy in the armor is like sweating out on the outside of the armor. I'm too
yeah,
shoulders for this
actually,
shit.
is the wind going to be a factor at all?
Not yet. The air
Oh.
it's not so high up that the air is going to get really thin as well.
Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, thank God. Worry about oxygen. Bring any oxygen tanks with us.
I don't think it's I don't think,
I think
we're not
we're
climbing
wizards.
Everest here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're wizard.
But no, it's a pretty calm day. It's lightly snowing. Some of the stairs are a little bit slick. But, you know, other than a few minor heart attacks.
Altair looks just kind of worried.
Was there anything special about the rest area?
No, it's just kind of like a carved out square concrete base that was just put there so you can stop. There are a few
Right.
what account to be benches that are carved out of the stone. It's just to kind of describe your surroundings. It is a sheer cliff face all around, and it's basically they dug out a slide around the stairwells. Not like if you fall off the stairs, it's about a 5 meter drop, then you just fall down the rest of the mountain.
Right.
And this is the only entrance that you were told of to get in here.
Well, I take a breather and then I continue on.
Oh dear.
It's as you get to, so continuing on, you go past the unfinished watchtower, you get to the second rest point. Now, do you want to take another breather, or do you want to like do a thing check and get there in better time?
I'd say Solar
What
wants to get there in better time.
What time is it at this point?
It's about 3 in the afternoon. It took you an hour to get to the first rest point. It's a lot of stairs.
I'm in no rush. I say we take our time.
Well, I'm not in a particularly. I don't particularly want to stay here the night, and I don't want to continue down these stairs at nighttime either.
We may end up
Well-
resting up there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But we don't
Probably
know. We don't know what's up there, though.
Fair enough.
Like, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Shouldn't risk anything, but maybe we should try to pick up the pace a bit.
Maybe we should indeed.
Yeah,
Right.
just thinking about a shelter, that's the thing, because as if we take too long, then we're going to be stuck out in the pathway.
I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind staying in the castle overnight, but if
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a problem there and we need to leave,
Yeah.
All right then. Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Chop chop.
Alright, so that's after the second rest point. So each of you
Yeah.
make vigor checks, because you've just spent about 2 hours climbing stairs non-stop.
yeah.
Wait, let me see something.
I'm good.
Yep, you're fine.
Afraid of high heights. The one -2 when dealing
Solaris
with
fine.
high heights.
Oh,
Do I
okay.
get the -2 to my vigor for that?
Does that even make sense? Like,
It just says
yeah, I know you get a -2, but wouldn't that be for like checks requiring like instant dexterity, not for pushing yourself forward?
I guess.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna say you do get the -2 because that is your hindrance.
Oh,
my
is
God.
he actually
it's-
afraid of
it's-
heights?
He is, and it's more basically you're more mentally taxed dealing with this aside from like physical.
Ah! Oh wait, add -2 to that.
So yeah, that's a 3. So you take on 1 point of fatigue. Not quite a wound. It goes away easier, but is basically a wound.
Do I have any wounds on me at the moment? Because
Oh yeah,
have
you
one
do.
because of your hand.
Yeah, so you've got one wound and one sort of fatigue point, which will go away with like about an hour's rest.
Altar's just breaking.
I'm okay. I just need a little bit of rest.
So it would only matter if like we got into a fight right at the top or something.
Yeah, and then you get to the outside of New Stonehome. Well, you're on the final.
Do we save
rest.
any time by like continuing on like
Yeah,
that, or do we just
that was
not
about-
take
that was-
longer?
That was like when I said take a rest, I meant like a 20 to 30-minute breather.
Right, so we just saved about 20-30 minutes.
Yeah. So say you get to the final rest point by about 4 in the afternoon.